All right, guys, take a look at this. So this is a $699 Arcade1Up, and there's a couple of these. Now, if you remember, I did a video a long time ago on a guy selling a Mortal Kombat Arcade1Up, and this game was a specialty Arcade1Up. He had like the neon lights on it and light up buttons and like different artwork, and he was selling it for $800, and that was at this pinball show I go to in Allentown, Pennsylvania. This is an actual legit store selling just a regular NBA Jam or Golden Tee or whatever for $699. It's called Academy Sports Store, and I'm going to give you the address. It's in Tupelo, Mississippi. If you're near Tupelo, Mississippi, there's the address. Go take a look at this. Go there and ask them, what do they do? What are they on to be doing this? Now, I know people like their Arcade1Up machines, right? It's, you know, it's like, I have a real arcade machine. But you don't pay $699 for an Arcade1Up. Just don't do it. It's not worth that much. I see videos and people are modding them and doing all sorts of stuff, and they're cool. But if they're trying to rip you off for $699, and the reason why I say that is if you see my other videos, I've seen, and we'll use NBA Jam. They're selling NBA Jams for $150. $150. Golden Tees, $150, not $699. Don't let people rob you. Usually when I do my Arcade1Up videos, a lot of people have this love-hate relationship with Arcade1Up. I do a video and people just message me, and it's either really positive or it's like, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even have an Arcade1Up. I do not have Arcade1Ups. I don't. Check out my other videos. I have real arcade machines, and that's a whole different story. It's a business. But I do like Arcade1Up. I do like what Arcade1Up is trying to do. I do like that Arcade1Up is exposing a whole generation of young people, little kids, to old school arcade games that they would never ever get to play or see. Unless you live where I live, in New York, New Jersey, where they still have old school arcades. Actually, New Jersey, where you still can find a real deal old school arcade with pinball machines and a Donkey Kong and a Pac-Man. It's hard to find these places. They're not everywhere. Sometimes you have to go to a barcade, so you can't bring your 3-year-old to the barcade. I guess you could, if you're that type of parent, but I don't know. I don't know what the laws are in your state. But $699, no way. Do not spend that. You can find it cheaper somewhere else. Again, this was something that was sent to me. Somebody said, yo, take a look at this. Can you believe it? And I wrote back and I said, no, I can't believe it. Is this a joke? And then he sent me a physical picture of what they have in store. So you might find some website, right, where they just have prices thrown up. That's fine, because there's all sorts of different websites. Some of them are legit, some of them are not legit. I mean, besides an Amazon and eBay and a Best Buy and a Walmart, things like that, there's some websites that are out there that just have these games on them. You don't even know if they really have these things in stock or they're third-party sellers, but this is in an actual store. They have this in the store with a price tag of $699. You got to be crazy. I know, maybe they think it's a real NBA Jam. I don't even think used NBA. The last time I had an NBA Jam had to be about 10 years ago. It was nowhere near $699. Don't do this. Don't buy that. I can't see how that price is even sustainable. Anybody that's into these Arcade1Up machines, I think you would look online anyway, but I don't know. Maybe this is for the housewife walking by and they see it and they think it's cool for the husband. They don't know that these things are selling for $150 and they buy it for $699. I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd share that. I always tell you guys to shop around. Go to different stores. Like I said, I could be at a Best Buy in point A, and I go a mile down the road to Best Buy B, and the price is $100 or maybe $150 cheaper. And that's really the point of this. But I think it's amazing that they're selling these for $699. Maybe there's a shortage. Who knows? I don't know what's going on in Mississippi. Like, subscribe, and comment. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe. God bless you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.